They're on SoCal, and I mean, the votes were there. People are interested, but they're not willing to lose out on, the regular things. So why not just, in that case, make a Seaside? This is MegaMen, a fairly obscure game series, but it still has a niche audience for. As with the NEX game, as you'll notice, MegaMen the First does a lot of things that the other games don't. And it also doesn't do a lot that they do. So as with MegaMen X, I'm going to be basically starting with the boss that I typically, end with, and then go in reverse boss order, which means we're going to start with Bomb Man. Look at that scallion little punk with this giant, Bomberman bomb that's bigger than his head. I wanna hold a bomb the size of my head. My name is MegaMen and I make that thing dead. What are those little things I collect that go ring? Who knows? My name is MegaMen and the sky is blue. Like my shoes and you do. Check it out. It's a thing that plays off. One thing that this game has is although you do have a pause menu to select your weapons and whatnot, you got a proper pause also with select, and you can see that that's a Game Boy inside a lemon exploding. Don't know why. The bombs in the future are very complicated. Story of this game is that MegaMen, you want to see the sandwich, but Dr. Light was like, no, what? You got kind of a punch going there, MegaMen, you need to go on a diet. And then MegaMen's like, alright. But then, when he said alright, what he meant to say was that he'd sneak away in the middle of the night to go and get himself special magical sandwiches from 6 Mega Boss robots, all culinary experts and Sniper Joe enthusiasts. He's there, he's hopping, he has a gun, he has a weird mask, and we got bullet bills, it's pretty great. Their name are killers, just like in the bullet bill names for the killer in Japan. Words are beyond me, I cannot communicate this way. You gotta shoot the thing when its guards are down. Can you understand my secret technique? As I hop from block to block into the streets. There's MegaMen, watch out, there's a generator on the side. Generator, look at that. See, they home in on you. And if they go off the top, they also bop. The secret is just to run. Spikes are pretty big, but they're still pretty thorny. That hamburger, though, looks pretty delicious. I sure love my eyeball burgers. MegaMen 1 controls weird. Oh yeah, you don't have Spike, Spike just kill. They just destroy you because they want to. No reasons given. Even if you're flashing invincibility. Spike don't care, man. Spike just don't care. So my name is MegaMen. My name is MegaMen. I was gonna say how everything feels like you're on ice, so when we're gonna be actually on ice, it's gonna feel wonderful. Look it out, you got. Whoa, I dodged a bullet. Whoa, I dodged that bullet. Dang it! The exact same thing happened! How do I let that happen? I don't know, it looks like it's gonna be safe. But back in 1987, the concept of what people thought was safe was very different from now. Like, that's true, only 90s kids would understand. Alright, so don't be a butt, alright? That's my new plan. Alright, did it! I wasn't a butt! I was welcomed by victory! My name is MegaMen and I have a face. Your name is Prodon John and you're a disgrace. No, that's not true. Sniper Joe! It's not Sniper John. There's like 2 extra letters there and he just despawned. That's because he's here now! We got a new job as the welcoming committee for the 2-door society. You gotta put 2 doors instead of just 1. In future games, the economy collapsed in the universe, so they had to just use 1 door instead of 2. Check it out, the boss corridor is different, and I go down and there's enemies in it. What are y'all doing here, enemies? It's supposed to be a Freedom Expressway. Dang it, I just jumped right into it. Good job, MegaMen! Oh no, it's the evil Dr. Cossack. His plan is very complicated. He jumps, and he throws a bomb, and he jumps, and he throws a bomb, and he jumps, occasionally he's gonna throw a bomb, so you gotta be careful about that. As I'm demonstrating here, you know, the blast will hurt, so you gotta be careful. You know, his ability is that his bombs explode, so you don't want to touch it too much, because otherwise it's gonna get anxious and will retreat into its shell, thus preventing you from, you know, being able to absorb its delicious meat. There you go! This background is now dark. We turn off the light on Bomb Man. Go in the corner and think about your shoes, young man. The first Mega Man has a pretty obvious weakness chain. I wonder what would destroy a bomb. Obviously, you want to cut the fuse, right?